Well, we are joined live in studio now with Matt Schnarr. Now, he is the campus recreation coordinator here at Mohawk College. And as we can see, he took a little bit of a nasty spill himself.
What happened?
I was just showing, I coached the volleyball team and I was just showing somebody what to do on a Monday night, and I landed the wrong way and broke my foot.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's kind of sore.
It's going to be okay though?
I hope so. I find out in a week.
Let's not scare everybody. We're about to talk about the benefits of getting involved in sports. So what can you tell us about your involvement thus far within the college?
My position is campus recreation coordinator, so what I do is I offer recreation at Mohawk College, so that's our intramurals, extramurals, and special events. So basically, we offer leagues for full-time students free. It's a chance for them to get out and have fun. You don't have to be the best athlete, it's out there just for recreational purposes. And then on the side as well, I head coach the men's volleyball team here at Mohawk College.
Well, great. Let's have a look at what's on offer at the college as far as athletics go. Sorry about that. There was something wrong with
There's something wrong with your mic. Yeah. We're back on Good Morning Mohawk with Matt Schnarr, the campus rec coordinator here at Mohawk College. So how can students get involved in intramural sports?
Basically, as long as you're a full-time student, staff, faculty, or alumni, you can just come down to athletics. As long as you sign up for the deadline date, we can get you on a team. You can sign up with a team so you can make your own, and if you don't have a team, you have an individual sign up where we will place you on a team. So as long as you are signed up before any deadline for any campus rec activity, you're more than welcome to be involved.
Is there basketball? As you can see, Rob and I are pretty psyched.
There actually is. We offer basketball in the winter semester, so we just started our league about 2 weeks ago. There's basketball, volleyball, we have handball, we have something coming up called Mountaineer Day. We also have a new sport called chook ball, which is a variation of handball. So we offer very many different activities just for a variety for students.
I'm sorry, what was that called?
Chook ball. It's run in Europe, but I saw it at a high school a couple weeks ago, so we decided to give it a shot. So that runs actually March 17th. So
what is that exactly?
There's 2 nets, teams of 5, and you throw this ball against like a trampoline net, and the object is to throw it, and the other team has to catch the ball before it hits the ground. So the ball goes off the net in the air, and it's pretty fast paced, so it's pretty interesting. So
sounds like
hopefully we get lots of interest.
Hopefully. Yeah. Now, how might students be able to create their own teams?
So basically, you come to athletics, you get a team roster, and then when you do that, you fill out with all the student numbers, and then bring it back by the deadline date, and we'll make sure you're with your team the whole semester. And we create a schedule. You play once a week if it's a league. If it's a tournament, it's just one night. So that's what we do. As
far as varsity sports go, how do students get involved? Do you have to try out a certain period of time before the year starts?
So in the fall, we offer things from soccer, cross country, volleyball starts then, basketball starts then, and we have our tryout process where coaches then will watch the students and then they select whoever they would like, and then depending on soccer's only in the fall, where volleyball and basketball are for the full year, you'll compete in that semester or that year, and then you'll go to your championship if you're successful.
Do you have to be accepted to the college before you can try out, or is that?
You have to be a full-time student. If you're not a full-time student, you're ineligible to participate. So as long as you're a student in good standing, you're more than welcome to try out, and hopefully you're successful as a student.
So the OCAA championships are coming up.
Yeah.
How's Mohawk doing?
For the women's volleyball team, they're actually headed off to Cambrian College in Sudbury today. Their championship starts tomorrow versus Trent University. They're a very competitive team, so it looks like they're in the running. They're in the ranked in the top 3 right now, so cross our fingers for them, and they have a good trip. Our men's volleyball team actually is headed to Redeemer, which is just in Ancaster here. We have played tomorrow at 4 p.m. versus Seneca, and we've had a pretty good run this year, and I think we're what we call a dark horse in the OCAA championship. So look forward to that. And then our last one is our men's basketball. They have a playoff game in Ottawa at Algonquin College this weekend to get to the OCAA championship. So hopefully they're successful in that as well.
How do you think they'll do? Are they looking good?
They have a great second half. I think they're a 7-2 record. So hopefully that brings over to the playoffs. They haven't really seen the East, so I don't know if they're they've played very well against Algonquin, so hopefully they do well there.
Hoping you can tell us a little bit about the SAC elections.
Yeah, Student Athletics Committee elections were just done. There's 2 people running for the VP Athletics, so hopefully you know, they're committed individuals and they run a good campaign, and hopefully the best candidate wins.
And what does the VP of Athletics do?
They sit on 2 committees. They sit on the MSA first of all, so they sit on the Mohawk Students Association and they vote on there, and they bring all the athletics information forward from the SAC, which what they'll do is they chair the SAC, so they run the meetings, they make sure that everyone is, you know, voting on things that involve athletics. So anything that's decided there, they'll bring to the MSA. So that's pretty much the gist of what the SAC does.
And how exactly did you get involved?
When I was a student here a couple years ago, I just got on the SAC my 2nd year as a student, and then I was chair for 2 years. And so as chair, I did all that stuff, and then when I was done, I got hired by the athletics department to work as a campus rec coordinator.
And do you yourself play intramurals? I guess not right now, but
I did until this injury, but as the coordinator, I try not to. I try just to run, and then I worry about my involvement at other places outside. I just try to coordinate and, you know, provide that opportunity, and just watch from the sideline as on site. So
completely different spectrums.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
What do you enjoy more?
I like participating, obviously. I love being involved, but being involved just on site and making the schedule and watching students that don't necessarily get out all the time be out there and active is really nice to see. So my goal is always to get that one student who you don't think would participate out, and how can we do that. So when I get those students out, it's always fun to see that.
And sometimes it can be even more fun to play intramural sports than varsity sports, because there isn't that pressure
Yeah,
to
exactly.
do so well.
When I was a student, I played on the varsity volleyball and badminton team, and then I did intramurals on the side, and I just liked the intramural thing because you can just enjoy, and there's no intensity. You get to hang out with your friends that aren't, you know, those athletes that are on the varsity team. So there was a different balance, so that was really nice.
So Wednesday afternoons at noon, there's a different intramural sport every day?
Yeah, so during Common Hour, we've tried to offer a 1-hour period where we offer a different sport. So this week we actually are doing the chook ball. We're giving a trial run to see how it runs, and then right after, come out tomorrow at noon, yeah. And then we're doing a wiffle baseball in 2 weeks. So we're gonna see how that one runs.
What's wiffle baseball?
Just a wiffle ball, the white ball with the little holes in it, and a plastic bat, and then we set up a little field and we play in the gym.
In the gym, really?
Yeah,
it sounds like fun.
Yeah, it's a new one. We haven't tried it, so another trial run to see how it flies with the students.
So aside from what you just spoke about, how can students get informed about the weekly events that are happening?
We tried to on Mokomotion, post it all over on the Mokomotion website. We also have boards around the college. We in the satellite newspaper, we try to have ads. We do road shows, so if an event's not filling up, we'll go out in the hall and we'll advertise it. So me and another guy named Patrick, who's my campus rec programmer, we'll be out in the hall just trying to recruit students and get them informed on what's going on.
Okay.
You know, stop and talk to them, and that's how we try to communicate as best as possible.
Well, that's great. Thank you very much for joining us today
No
live in
problem.
studio. We do hope that you have a swift and speedy recovery.
Thank you very much.
Thanks once
Thank
again.
you very much.
Thank
We'll
you.
be back after the break with CanPro Corner. Stay with us.